Okay, guys, how we doing here, guys? Back again with Joe Niche 76 to bring you another update on your stimulus package. Guys, if y'all are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you can see new updates each day as I put them out. But I want to get started off, guys, by talking about this little paper here I got from Treasury. It says today the Treasury Department and the Internal Revenue Service will begin delivering a second round of economical impact payments to millions of Americans as part of an implementation of the coronavirus response and relief supplement Appropriations Act of 2021. Okay, guys, then it says paper checks will begin to be mailed out tomorrow. So basically they're going to start the initial direct depositing payments. They're saying they can start arriving as early as tonight and continue into next week, and paper checks will begin to be mailed tomorrow, Wednesday, December the 30th. The second round of payments will provide a critical economical support to those who are impacted by the coronavirus. Awesome. So they're trying to get this out pretty quick, looks like. Let's see. Again, guys, the payments are $600 per adult, $600 per child, $2,400 per family of four. And guys, if y'all haven't received a check, or y'all want to check on the payment to see when it's going to arrive or when it's been sent out, you can go to irs.gov/getmypayment to check on that, guys. Okay, guys. One of the things another thing here I wanted to talk about tonight. This is kind of funny, but let's go. Now let's talk about good old Mitch McConnell, guys. Yeah, okay, let's go. There was talk Mitch McConnell. Y'all, yeah, I don't even know if I even want to talk about this. It kind of pisses me off thinking about it. But, yeah, Mitch might include liability protections for businesses in the bill. It's basically he's throwing around other ideas to put with the stimulus checks in the bill, guys. Basically, he ain't giving you damn $2,000 if he can't put some other bullshit in this bill with it. Let's just say that. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Thank you. That makes me feel better. Now we actually have a bill right now, guys. We actually have a bill. We weren't expecting to have this bill today, but we were actually expecting it probably tomorrow or the next day. But we actually got a bill. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. That's a lot quicker than what I thought it would be. But we how did he write this? He says, but we actually have a full-on written response bill instead of being 2 pages long like the stimulus bill was. It's actually 16 pages long. This bill is that Mitch McConnell wrote. I mean, damn, it's a big bill. Big bill. Why the hell it needs to be 16 pages long? Y'all about to find out. It says it's very similar language, guys, as the Cash Act, as we seen on the Cash Act get passed by the House. It was $2K for adults. On the Cash Act, it was $2K for adults, $2K for children, and $2K for dependents. But this one is different. It changes subsection A1 of the last stimulus package to $2,000, but it only changed for adults. It's $2,000 for adults, $600 for a child, and the way the child bill is set up, it's only for a child under the age of 17 before this bill was signed, and there will be no check for adult dependents. Yeah, that's real friggin' typical of Mitch McConnell, right? Yeah, that's something he'd do. So basically, Mitch McConnell said he would do $2,000 for adults, $600 for a child, and no money for the adult dependents. And if they are doing that, they want to fully repeal 230, which opens up liability tech companies. That yeah, that's not what the reporters said, guys, on the liability. They were, the way I took it, they were talking about it was going to be for businesses, but the way they got it wrote right here in the bill, it looks like it's for liability tech companies, guys. So that's for the 230 bill that Trump's been talking about. Section 3 of this bill, guys, is a bipartisan advisory committee. It's basically 18 members to study the November 20 election. They want to know, did Trump win or lose? Was there fraud involved in the 2020 election? So by now, you all have heard the term poison pill, right? Well, this is it. 2 of them in this bill. Okay, so here it is. In the bill, Mitch McConnell wants $2,000 for adults, $600 for a child. No checks for adult dependents, which I think is BS, but okay. Then he wants the repeal of the 230, which Democrats they're not going to go for that. This is poison pill number 1 right here, the repeal for the 230. The other is the bipartisan advisory committee to investigate the fraud in the November 2020 election, but doesn't do anything in future elections. So, I mean, they're throwing this in here. It's only going backwards to help Trump, but it's not going to do anything for future elections. So I don't see them going for that. That's poison pill number 2. But going forward, they will need 60 votes and 7 Democrats to join them. But I don't see this happening, just saying. But we will see, guys. Like I said in my update earlier, guys, my last video, my honest opinion is I think this was basically set up so this bill's not going to be passed this week. They're going to go do their little election campaign bullcrap this weekend, and they're going to basically blame all this on the Republicans. Are basically going to blame all this on Democrats by saying we put a bill out there for to get people $2,000 checks and to help with liability protections, and Democrats won't pass it. So basically, they're going to put all the blame over on Democrats, and then they're probably going to end up winning this election. I mean, hey, politics is fucking great. I mean, a bunch of cutthroats, if you ask me, but you know, that's only my opinion. But guys, I appreciate y'all watching my video. Stick around, guys. Tomorrow when they come out with the new updates, whether or not, which I don't think they're going to pass this bill, but if they do, they do. But we'll see. Mitch slick. Yeah, Mitch is slick, ain't he? Asshole, man, I'm telling you. There was talk, you know, where everybody was saying that he hasn't said anything, come out and talked to reporters or nothing, when Trump come out and said that he demanded $2,000 for everybody. And then Mitch went dark for a while. I wonder if he was actually at home or in his office, wherever he was hid at. I wonder if he was coming up with this bill the whole time. Or is this something he just... there's no way he wrote 16 pages with all that in it in 3 days. I don't think so. Yes, yes, they're supposed to discuss Mitch's bill tomorrow, from what I understand. They got it in the NADD, NDAA, I think's what it is, for the Army funding, whatever. But yeah, that I read off a minute ago. That's what Mitch wrote today. Well, that's what he showed today. And but still, if this gets passed in the Senate, it's got to be sent back to the House and get amended in the House, and the whole House has got to pass it and then go through to President Trump to be signed before anything can happen. You know, I don't know. It's a big bunch of fuckery to me. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but Mitch is going to get his. He's got to stick his nose in it one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? He's got to get something out of it, or it ain't worth doing. That's the way I see it. Hell, that man been in there way too long. I think it's time for him to retire somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Go buy him a nice little house in Florida and take a break. But that's all I have for the night, guys. Join back tomorrow if you'd like. Whenever they come out with the updates tomorrow, I'll get on here and stream the updates out. But as of right now, that's all I got, guys. If y'all are out there driving, listening to this video, please be careful, guys. And have a good night.